In Brawlhalla, people only care about two things: how to get better and how to reach diamond. Everywhere I go, I see these are the only things people talk about. Since majority of the people are in gold and plat, they think reaching diamond is like some Mission Impossible shit. But reaching diamond is actually not that hard. I don't even take the game seriously, and even I can reach diamond. Most of the time I launch the game and play some random game mode. The only reason I even bother to play ranked is because of the diamond frame. Now, normally I would say to improve in the game, keep playing and learn from mistake, but there are some people who have been playing the game before I was even born, and yet they are hard stuck gold or plat, which is I'm not sure which word to use. But anyways, you need to focus on few things to improve or to reach diamond. You don't need a $50 fucking coaching or anything. The points you need to focus will work if you have mastered the basics of the game. So the first one is reset neutral. Now what is resetting neutral? Basically you can be in three states: advantage, neutral and disadvantage. When you hit someone, you're in an advantage. If you reset neutral or fall back a little bit, then you can be in an advantage again. And your opponent is more likely to do some stupid shit since they are low ranks, which will put them in a disadvantage. But if you keep going with the string, you'll be in a disadvantage if your opponent dodges the string and punish you. So after you hit an attack or get hit, reset back to neutral, or simply speaking, fall back. Next one is stop autopiloting. Autopiloting basically means letting your muscle memory do all the thinking instead of actually using your head to think what to do. And when you autopilot, you let your muscle memory control you, which makes you very predictable. So instead of throwing random attacks like a schizo fuck, use the thing in your head and think before throwing an attack. People throw random attacks and hope it will hit. Attack when you know it's gonna hit, and obviously you cannot land every attack, but if you stop autopiloting, then your win rate will definitely increase. Also, watching replays of your games can fix all your bad habits. So the next one is move more, attack less. Brawlhalla is not a button smashing game for most of the time. So if all you do is button smash and throw random attacks, you will get punished. Instead, move around your opponent and strike when you get an opening. But that doesn't mean you need flashy movement. You need accurate movement. For example, if you always do dash jump, then you can't hit someone who is jumping. To catch a jump, you have to jump. To catch a dash jump, you have to dash jump. And if your opponent backdash, you have to dash in to catch your opponent. This is accurate movement. And the problem with flashy movement is that your attacks may whiff because of how fast you're moving, but flashy movement can intimidate some of your opponents. So use your movement to create an opening instead of keep throwing attacks, which people in gold and plat do a lot. Next is adapting. Just like Dark Souls or Elden Ring bosses, every player has a pattern they follow. To catch the pattern, use an attack and see how your opponent reacts. For example, some players do wake up attack every time they get hit, so to counter this kind of playstyle, you can fall back a little bit and wait for the wake up attack and punish. Or you can use an attack which has more priority than the wake up attack. And against passive players, you can play passive, which would be the best option, but if you don't like playing passive, then you can use your movement or weapon throw to create an opening. I know it's super boring, but it is what it is. Another thing you can do is bait your opponent by throwing an attack that your opponent cannot punish, and if they try to punish it, dodge it or jump out and punish them back. Also, don't try to punish everything. By doing that, you may put yourself in a bad situation because there are some attacks and sigs in the game that has low recover time. So if you do all of these, I cannot see why you will not reach diamond. But if you still can reach diamond, then it's time to play a new game, or at least that's what I want to say, but I can't say that. So there is another thing you can do, which is the next point. Play at the end of the season. The easiest way to reach diamond is by playing at the end of the season. Because all the good players will be high elo, that means you will only get hard stuck gold or plat who are easy to beat. You will get some low diamond as well, but they are also pretty easy to beat. And you can play as passive as possible, which is the most bitchiest way you can play the fucking game, but it will definitely increase your chance of winning. You can abuse Teros as well, which will definitely help since he's a super strong dumbass fucking legend. Also, enjoy the game, which hardstuck players don't do. I feel like playing the game feels more like torture than enjoyment to them. Now, I get it, enjoying the game can be hard when you're getting fucked left and right, but you will not improve if playing the game feels like torture. That's just how it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and have better rank games than me.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. break it down for me.